Well, in the last couple of videos, we tried a few things that you could try before you buy a new battery. We cleaned the terminals there, we tested the cells and recharged it. Didn't seem to do too much good. This battery is more than 5 years old, just barely over. And that's about time you want to figure you're going to have to change it anyway. So here's what you're going to have to do. Obviously your car is going to be off. And just under there is a little lever you can pull. And that will release the hood. I know I'm being thorough. A lot of you already know about this. And then before you lift the hood up, you're going to need to stick your, it's just going to bump up a little bit. Stick your finger in here, find a lever, something like this, and that allows you to open up the whole thing, use the prop rod if it needs one. Okay, so here's the battery. The old one, it's only held in with these couple screws there. And here's the new one. Now I got this from Costco. If you go there in the auto section, you're going to see a bunch of batteries. And I bought the newest one. You can see the date sticker there is 7/15. A lot of them were 5/. I just, I got a 7 instead of a 5 because it's just a couple months newer. Why not? And they're going to charge you extra when you buy this. So there's the price, but then there's the price you pay, which is $15 more right now for what they call the core charge. And that means they want you to bring back your used battery and then they'll refund you your $15. If you're buying it at a place and they don't care about that, the recycle rate on this battery, if you bring it to scrap metal yard, it's right now I called one, it's 14 cents a pound. And I don't know what this weighs, 25 pounds maybe, something like that, 30 pounds, 35, I don't know. I have no idea. Something like that. So you can do the math. Anyway, so let's take this one out, Now these do have acid inside, so you want to be a little bit careful not to throw this thing around too much. The first thing we'll do is take off this mounting bracket. You'll have some sort of clip, some hardware somewhere that's retaining the battery in place, so you're going to unscrew that. If for some reason the strap's in the way, you can remove it with a screwdriver. You're going to have to bend some tabs and then it'll slip out. Whenever you're removing the leads of a battery, remember you always want to remove the black one first. That's the ground clamp, and then the red one. If you don't, you could really hurt yourself. The reason why is that the black is also attached to the frame of the car, and that is a path for the electricity to flow, so it makes it much more safe if you just remove the black first and then the red. Now I've already detached the black ground, but on this red connection you want to make sure that once it's disconnected you don't let it touch metal parts of the car, because there could still be charge left somewhere in the system and you don't want it to short itself and cause electronics problems somewhere. So always make sure that wherever you place the cable, once it's disconnected, it's not going to move over and touch anything metal. I can only show you this part now that the battery's out, but when I put this strap in, this hook part needs to go into this little hole there, and then I can tighten it down. Your system might be different, but this is how it is on a Corolla. When you drop in the new battery, make sure that it's in place. This has a little tray at the bottom, and it's easy for that tray to move and this thing to be misaligned. So take your time and wiggle it around. Make sure that it's right where it needs to be. So now remember, black is always last, so I'm going to do the red one first. And tighten it. It should be tight enough that it doesn't spin on the terminal if you try to move it. Now I'll remove the black safety cover on the terminal. Slip on the clamp and tighten it. If you're having trouble putting on this strap, remember to put it underneath the handle of the battery. And then tighten the screws so that the battery won't move when you shake it. And that should be good. So we can see if the engine starts. Now this, if you haven't seen the first videos, this was a series of car problem videos. So we tried a few other things. So this should solve the problem because I'm banking that it was the battery. So let's go give it a try. All right, started right away, so that was it. Battery going bad. Hopefully that helps you. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to support me in making more videos, also you can send a small donation through the support button. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. If you have any suggestions, like something I did wrong, you can tell me in the comments section. Anything like that, it just helps everybody out. So anyway, have an awesome day. Bye.